on the track, came back, hit target, Lil Green on the stack. First payout, but it's not my last. They say you quit, now I count this cash. They roll me off, I just wrote my plan. Now I'm up and I'm up again. Now I'm up and I'm up again. It's for the nights when the spread felt cruel. Charts in my face like I'm back in school. It's for the cans that you threw in my ear. I took every word, turned it all into gear. This for the rules that were built like a cage. I learned every line, made them fuel my rage. This for the voice that said you'll just crash. I muted that sound when I saw that cash. Now it's payout day, screenshot in the mail. Bank app buzzing like I just made bail. I don't flex small wins, I respect that grind. Every digit on the screen took a piece of my mind. But I'm not done, it's the first brick laid. Whole new challenge every time I get paid. I run it back, same plan, more calm. Same firm, new face, same war, new bomb. They gon' say lucky, call it just a streak. But they ain't see the losses, I don't ever tweet. You doubt me once, I'll forget that fast. Doubt me twice, I'll just double this bag. Now I'm up and I'm up again. He the maestro. Do a quick 5-10, counting up on both hands, that's dinero. El maestro. He the maestro. Do a quick 5-10, counting up on both hands, that's dinero. They said life after death, they was never that close. Hit the wheel, love, I be in the back row. Then it flipped on his head, that's a fact though. 2 wheels to the chest, had a body on a gurney. Out from the crowd, make the whole place scurry. And I know they were worried, but it wasn't my time. Came back in a hurry. Life gave me a burden, burden in my trip, turned into a gift. Starting all over, I was starting to trip. Took a little chip, turned into a brick. Then I did again. Took a little tip, turned into a brick. Then I did again. Took a little chip, one and shit, turned into a chip. We in and out quick. Am I echo? He the maestro. Do a quick 5-10, counting up on both hands, that's dinero. Am I echo? He the maestro. Do a quick 5-10, counting up on both hands, that's dinero.
Big win in the morning, let's celebrate. Poppy need a steak on the plate. A little wine, the white kind, the Sauvignon Blanc. New father, I'm doing my job. Can't do what I used to do. This life ain't just for me, it's for you. I'm focused, keeping my emotions from overflowing. To me, it's like an ocean that never ends. So when you learn how to swim, you never get wet. And you never forget that you a vet. I keep you in my mind every second. I hope you never had to feel how I felt. But you gotta know the truth. My life without you was no life at all. Quantum shift, quantum doing shift, then I did it again. Quantum shift, quantum doing shift. We in and out quick. Am I he the maestro? Do a quick 5-10, counting up on both hands, that's dinero. Am I he the maestro? Do a quick 5-10, counting up on both hands, that's dinero.
Last hour. TikTok. Who's left?
Logan in the chair, screens glow like a war room. Chief on patrol, eyes locked on the chart zoom. Momentum on deck, he don't chase, he provoke it. Break line, snap, see him smash that. Order loaded, red, green, flipping like a strobe. In a dive ball, spread so wide you could drive a whole truck yard. He ride the rip, never scared of a
the fast blade. One swing, one slice, both wide for the last phase. Volume getting louder than the crowd at a cage fight. Clock screaming louder as we run to the lay spike. Power hour, rage in the system. If you blink, then you miss some. From the bell to the close on the clock face, we ride that in the day shockwave. Power hour, rage in the system. Power hour, rage, then you miss some. Power hour, rage in the system. We ride that in the day shockwave. T-5, breath on ice. Every tick now, loaded dice, loaded dice, loaded dice. T-2, orders hum, lines all meet. Here it come, here it come, here it come, here it come. Final minute like a fuse that you can't stop. It stack high off a spore from the rooftop. Everything we built in the sweat of the day, either prints in a flash or it blows away. Power hour, power hour, power hour. Hey, hey. Power hour.
Hit the target, then another one. Stack the wins up, let the money run. Log in, whole dashboard, son. Green on green, yeah, the day just begun. Woke up, check the phones on the nightstand. 3 screens lit, all bands in the right hand. Blue line touched, and it ran to the sky. Profit tag, tag, tap. I was out before the spike dot. Wrist small, flip big, that's discipline. Same setup, different tickets, same listening. Multiple accounts, all glow, that's a light show. Screenshot, send it to the squad, told you I go. Profit target hit, hands up. All my payouts coming, that's us. Whole team green, we up. Yeah, we up. Yeah, we up. Profit target hit, hands up. Let the broker send the love, that's trust. Whole chart screaming, that's love. Now that's grind, that's us. Closed out, now the vibe so different. Same charts used to tear my whole spirit. Took L's, wrote them down, had to learn that. Now I only chase plays I can earn back. Little pullback, then it ripped through the zone. My alert hit once, I was already home. Auto payout, on the way to the bank. Withdraw hit, now the balance giving bank. From the back, that's days, eating ramen at the desk. To the funded dashboards, blessings on refresh. Used to pray for one win, now they run in sets. Stack small dubs, turn them into big checks. Patient, patient, patient. Let the setup come, that's sacred. Same plan, new range, never fake it. Big win, same me, I just pace it. Profit target hit, hands up. All my payouts coming, that's us. Whole team green, we up. Yeah, we up. Yeah, we up. Profit target hit, hands up. Let the broker send the love, that's trust. Whole chart screaming, that's love. Now that's grind, that's us.
You only call me when the candles shake, when the screen turns fever and the charts all break. You're in my veins now, every twitch, each tick, chasing every impulse. Yeah, you got me sick. I leave my fear at the login page, let you pull me into another wave. Heart rate racing like the price you raise. I'm begging you, don't ever stay the same. Volatility's my lover. When you move, I discover every spike, every shutter. That's the way we make it rain. You go wild, I get richer. Draw your curves on my fingers. Every swing cuts deeper, but I can't step away. You flip direction, like you change your name. You burn my balance, then you crown me king. You kiss my margin,
keep returning for another dance. I let you drag me through heat and nights, chasing blessings in your rolling dice. Hurt me, thrill me, break me twice, as long as you keep naming my price. But Letty is my lover. When you move, I discover every spike, every shudder. That's the way we make it rain. You go wild, I get richer. Draw your curves on my fingers. Every swing, cause deeper, but I can't step away. Rise you up, rise you down. Let you throw me around. Red or green on your skin. Either way, I give in. You're the chaos I trust. Turn my fear into lust. I don't pray to the trend. I just want you again.
Educational content only. This show is for education purposes only, not financial or investment advice. Futures, options, and day trading involve substantial risk of loss. Only trade with money you can afford to lose. Past performance does not guarantee future results. All commentary represents personal opinions and analysis that may change without notice. You are solely responsible for your own trading decisions and outcomes. Do your own research. Consult a qualified financial professional before trading. Viewing the show does not create an advisor-client relationship.
Hell yeah.
Let's drop that
Yolo.
intro. Sound? No sound?
No sound.
Okay. Good job. Good job. Great work. Solid work. All right. Well, there's no sound, so we're just going to start. Welcome, everybody, to the Power Hour special featuring myself, Logan, the CSO, and Javi, the Maestro. It is 2:46 p.m., and we are trading the last hour of the market. Javi, how'd you trade this morning?
I had a blast this morning. I had a lot of fun. I didn't touch silver like really a whole lot, only a tiny bit. So I didn't have like monster numbers with silver, but NQ was too much fun to ignore. So I was playing with NQ all morning.
Nice. Yeah, I traded very well. I did a Javi trade last night, traded on my phone. I went into a trade.
I was going to ask you about that.
Yeah, so I went into a trade last night, and I was like, oh, I'm heading to Max's to go into the game, and I was like, I think I'm just going to let this trade play out. Like, I kind of like it. And then I left, and then I got to Max's, and I was like, oh, wait, who's sharing charts today? Is it me or you?
You. I think it's your turn today. Yeah. I think it is at least.
Okay, no problem. Wait, what the fuck? I just realized I'm going to give up some sauce. Whatever. Okay, I somehow don't have permissions to share charts.
Huh?
It says
how?
It's not giving me the option to share charts.
All right. Should I put them up then?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Put them up. Hold on. I gotta. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I gotta fix that. Before I share it.
Yes, we're aware, Paulin. All of ours are on YouTube. Both of ours are on YouTube. That's how it works. We're talking about Discord.
Oh crap! I forgot that we're on YouTube. Is YouTube delayed? They could take my charts off over now. Holy crap, dude! Well, I'm fixing it. I forgot we were on YouTube. Shit. I mean crap.
Okay.
No, I mean shit. All right. Well, whatever. It is what it is now. All right. NQ's ready. SPX is ready. All right. Share screen.
I don't know why I can't share screen. It just blacked out. Won't let me even share screen.
When you put F11, is there a way to go from window to window on TradingView? Does anybody know? So I don't have to like press F11 and then go to, if I want to go like look at metals. So you guys can see it nice and full screen. But then I have to press F11 and go back to the other tab. Control tab. Let me try that. If my computer blows up, it's your fault. Oh, that's awesome. I feel like a wizard. Okay, sorry. I get excited by the dumbest things. Oh man, I did not know that. Now I know it. Sweet.
Yeah, what I just do now, Javi, is I open up NQ and MNQ, and I share NQ, but I personally trade on MNQ, and that's how I have it set up so that the
Yeah.
YouTube doesn't see any of my sauce.
Yeah, I've obviously chart on NQ, but on the DOM I have MNQ opened up. All right, all right.
Forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, so I put in the trade, and then I went to Max's, and then I get to Max's, and Max is putting Brooke to sleep before the game, and I'm looking at my phone, and I'm trying to fucking manage it, and I'm like, fuck, and I wasn't paying attention, and like I thought I was still in a group, and I went to like scale into a trade, and I ended up adding like mini somehow, and I ended up popping one of my fundeds, and I was like, well, shit, and then the other accounts, they were added because somehow it was like split it up between them, and I was like on multiple trade evates trying to trade them at once, and then it was just ripping. It was just ripping. I had the ATM settings on. And I was trying to go on desktop, and it was ripping. And I was like trying to close it, and I ended up closing for a massive $22,000 profits.
Hell yeah!
That I got to withdraw from my TPT Tradeify and Lucids tonight.
Nice.
So
bro.
that was cool. Don't know if I'm going to do it again though.
But you were using the mobile app page, right? You were on the desktop version.
I was
or
on
you were
no. I wasn't on the app. I was
the app.
on
Yeah.
I was on the website, and then I was on
Yeah.
mobile, and then I had to try switching it to the desktop so I could control it with my ATM settings and everything.
With the ATMs,
yep. Yeah, it wasn't easy.
I hate. Well, I don't know what phone you have, but it is so freaking tiny. You gotta like zoom in, and then even when you zoom
I'm
in,
also
sometimes
doing it on my iPhone. Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of that. I tried it. I've even tried it on the flip on the Z Fold. It's a little bit better on the Z Fold. Like it looks a little fuller, but when you have the charts up top and then the web page on the bottom, because of the difference in size and everything, it can get a little funky. I want to upgrade to the 7, but I hear a lot of people have issues even with the new. I guess there was an update and they can't download Tradeovate anymore. Do we have anybody that works at Tradeovate? Max, do we know we could get them like, hey, we can't download your app on freaking the Z Fold, the new or whatever Samsung updated on their shit? Because I am hesitant to upgrade because of that. Like I like the app.
Aniki, can you move my charts over? Because you're only showing all of NQ and a fraction of gold. So people aren't able to see both charts. See how hobbies, you're only showing a fraction of it?
Yeah, it only shows a little part of it. I don't know if we can fix that though. I asked about that last time. Gold is trapped in a bunch of levels. So is silver. Like silver is just ranging all over the place. I don't like the metals right now. Control tab. Okay. NQ's still kind of holding up like it wants to push up further. Failed bearish move here in play. So it's definitely going to challenge this upside again. SPX ripping. SPX giving us a signal for a push up potentially, but it left a little gap. So it's going to definitely pull back some. But NQ could do what it wants. It's not going to wait on SPX, obviously. SPX fills that little gap it left. It's like NQ's waiting for SPX to fill that gap first. Yeah. It's going to fill that gap here, and you want to see SPX hold this 802, 802.18 if it does challenge it. I have a lot of blue candles here. A lot more blue pressure than purple. And Q definitely showing some weakness. And there she goes. Little weak 3Z. Let's see if it can continue here. But I mean, kind of like a 10-point stop loss on this 3Z here. If NQ can rip some strength up, but it's still looking weak.
I don't see anything.
Just testing that whole area. Like like this 3Z setup, like the stop is right below 62. So it's about 10-point risk here for that. But NQ is definitely hesitating a little bit.
If I stack them on top. All right, let's do that.
I'm waiting for these props to have some good sales, because every time a prop goes down, they start pumping some really nice sales. So like, I want to go shopping.
Is that better, Aniki?
Yeah. Yep. Stacking them up top. I know our partners already have some good. I saw an email from TPT about the funding ticks thingy. And I thought it was going to be attached with like a little extra 10% or something, but nope. So
I've traded all my accounts today. Where do I find the ATM settings screenshot in your course, Logan? In the student channel. I've traded all my accounts today, so I'm going to trade a 25K eval that I've been messing around with you guys during the power hour. So just giving you guys a heads up there. I am going to trade it with the correct sizing. So I'm going to go in with 3 micros, and I'm about to go short here on gold.
NQ forming a range.
Yep, I'm going short here on gold.
Something's up with my orb indicator right now. It keeps getting an error. All right. There's more room up than down currently with these levels below. But our range.
Great interview, Logan. I watched it on MOT. Thank you. Guys, also, everybody go ahead and comment on the recent podcast that I did with Max and Lama. And I'm going to pick 3 random people to win a free week on any of the indicators during the power hour at the end of the show. I'm going to pick 3 people.
All right.
Make a comment of anything that you liked about the video. Actually, I'll give you guys till tomorrow. Go ahead and watch the video, watch it, comment your favorite part about the interview, and then tomorrow during power hour, I will pick 3 people. All right. So we're in the short, or I'm in the short on gold, and I'm looking to just snag a TP before this pivot level here. And then I'm just going to trim profits and let it roll.
Yeah, something's up with my orb indicator. It won't. Something's triggering it for an error. And I don't know what yet. I should check when the exclamation comes up. All right. It's going to form a level here at 63. So below 63, we could see 50. If it breaks 50, we could see 33 again. But if it cannot break 55, I'm sorry, 50, the range is between 50 and 77. And there she goes up a little bit, just a little bit. Looks like this 63 area is going to be the area. It needs to hold above or below. 63 is like the midline of the range. All right. Not even Jesus can save me when I have hot ass Athena in my DMs. I don't know why I read that, Athena, like you have hot diarrhea. That's how I read that. That's weird, isn't it? Oh my god. It's like not even Jesus can save you when you have that hot ass on the toilet. Like, the burn. Jesus, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué? Oh my god. Spice, EC. Spice makes it hot. You never had the burns after you eat something like super spicy? I mean, I can handle heat, but my butt cannot. So if like I eat something spicy, I'm perfectly fine. But when I go to the toilet, I'm like, ¿Por qué, Jesus? Just like Athena. ¿Por qué?
What prop firm said that they were winding down their business yesterday? I think it was Funding Ticks. We've never used Funding Ticks. We've never been partnered with Funding Ticks. We've never promoted Funding Ticks. So we don't know anything about them, but I guess they just didn't do well. Dope interview
I
you did.
heard about
Enjoy
them.
how you got yourself into a place where you can enjoy life again. Thank you, Liv White.
I heard about them. They had straight to funded, didn't they? If I'm not mistaken.
I don't know. I don't know anything about
But
them.
their platform was weird to me. They had like a weird platform. I remember researching them early on. And like, like our partners, right? For me, they have to have Tradeovate. They have to. Like I have to have Tradeovate.
Tradeovate or Wealth Charts? Anybody watch that Wealth Charts
Yeah.
webinar with Max? It was pretty
I
good.
missed it. I
pretty
missed
good.
it, man. Family time, but I missed it. Do we know if it's going to be aired anywhere? I so want to watch that thing.
Yeah, it's going to be. I think Max said it's going to be posted on YouTube. It's
Oh,
recorded and it's going to be
sweet.
posted on YouTube. It was pretty good.
Can't wait.
Yeah, it was pretty good. All right, we're still in this gold trade. We're back to our entry, bouncing around. Thought I was going to get stopped out there, but we're good now.
And
We're slightly green.
Let's take a
And
look.
we're
See
pulling
at
back
them.
down. Like I said, my TP is going to be around this area, around the 61,
Yep.
I'd say. Around 61, I'm going to look for a TP or a trim, I should say, a PT. And then from there, we're going to just roll profits and just.
If it rips through the 60s, you got plenty of room. Like I have level at 62 and 60. Silver had a nice little pull down here. It's surrounded by levels. Gold is also surrounded by a few. Not as bad as silver is kind of opening up a little bit. But let's take a look. See back at Control Tab. All right. NQ still messing around with that middle point at 63. Back and forth, back and forth. So definitely rangy. Super range, super range. All right. Teacher was. Deacon saying, asked a question about PHP in a chat, but it's sauce. If it's sauce, maybe ask it in the student channel, Deacon. I don't know. You know, I don't know what kind of sauce it is. You should be able to rewatch all daily shows on Wealth Charts web app. Ooh. Okay, I'll check that out, Neiman. And I'll check it out on YouTube when it posts. It's gonna post on our YouTube, on Max's YouTube, Logan.
Yeah.
Get him his views too. Yeah.
Should we see on YouTube Logan's charts? Yeah. I think it goes back and forth.
Anku's just hanging out in the freaking range now. Okay, let's go look at metals again. Metals also also ranging. Silver's silver has held on to one of these sauce boxies. Cannot reveal where it came from, but it has held on to it a couple times. Let me take a peek at gold. Ooh, that was a beauty. Ooh, gold is okay. It's respecting this guy right here. Let me see what silver's looks like. Oh, silver's in a huge one. Silver is in a huge one. If it breaks through that,
Very sloppy price action. Very, very sloppy price
yeah,
action right now.
it's just ugly range. But everything is ugly range right now. Like everything. That is the sauce boxy. Little sneak peek at the sauce box indicator. It's got no signals. It's got nothing. It's just bare bones still. But for metals, it plays really well. All right. And NQ still holding on below 63. They got that level at 65.75, but it's still inside this little range here. It does pull back quite a bit. 2 minutes trying to pull down SPX has a ton of room down still, which is the only thing that's telling me if this breaks this 50, we got some room down back to the 30s
You
area.
have a vision for what you want in life. You are unstoppable, inspirational. I agree. Logan, what time frame did you take the candle after the doji? I jumped in on the 255 candle in the short. So we've been obviously chopping around since my entry. We are green again. I told you my TP is going to be around the 61 area, is where I'm going to try and trim some profits now. But we're looking green now. We're looking good. We just need to get some new lower lows here, and then we'll continue down in that direction. What indicators do you guys use? I'm using the Pivot Hunter Pro, and Hobby is using the Quantum.
Quantum shift.
So I'd like it to get down to around like 61 is where I'm looking for. This area right here is where I'm looking for a PT, sorry, partial take. And then I'm going to just move all contracts forward, and we're just going to trail after that. Potentially scale in too, but we do have some levels in the way. There we go. All right. Like I said, guys, I'm on a 25K. I'm only in with 3 micros, taking it light, green on all accounts. We're going to have some fun on this eval. I'm currently up $50 right now. We're dumping. This is looking good for us. We got some yellow candles showing some volume. We're looking good in this gold short. We're currently down 20 ticks. There we go. Oh, wow. Look at that gap down. Okay. We just missed it by 2 ticks.
It
2
broke
ticks.
that first, and then it's 60 is the next
Yep.
one. The next level it needs to break. Silver is dropping. Look, silver looks like it wants to keep going. Silver has plenty of room down. Gold breaks 760 is got some room back down to the 60s potentially as well.
I told you I'm looking for
I
that.
mean, sorry, the 50s, the
Right here.
60s, the 50s.
Boom, TP hit. All right. TP hit on MNQ. It's not showing on MGC. Sorry, MGC on gold. So TP got hit. Now we're going to roll all contracts into profit, secure this trade. That's a win. Now we're going to trail the rest. All right. All contracts in profit. Now we're trailing. Yeah. I got my stop losses at, let's bring them down to 63.5. 63.5.
Definitely setting up for a short here. If it breaks 50, I mean, it keeps rejecting that 65. It rejected it like 3 times already. Now, if it can hold underneath 50 here on this retest here, we have room back down to around 35, 33.
I'm going to actually move my, I'm going to move one of my micros to 63. 1 to 63, 1 to 63 and a half. Just want to secure some more profits here.
Go.
We're looking good though. We've already trimmed a little bit.
I'm in the NQ short, just looking for a 38.25 for a scalp, and then I'm going to go back break even. I already got the 5 points there. That was just a retest of that break of 50. Looking if this can get down there to 38.25, but we have a level at 133 too. It's really close.
Logan, tell us a little bit more about your trading style, only using micros now. Yeah, so I'm playing the compound game. So I've got 47 accounts, all funded. All right. So the game that I'm playing, I just trimmed one micro out there. Game that I'm playing is essentially you go for base hits, you compound that over 47 accounts, right? You can make tens of thousands of dollars a day. I'm out of the trade, guys. Out of the trade. Small little trade. I like it. I'll take it. And so you end up just compounding the accounts over time, and you make a lot of money. I'm going to withdraw tonight $25,000 for accounts that I started with in January, passed in January, and got a payout. And I'm going to get $25,000 tomorrow, maybe a little bit more.
Go. Just needs to hold below 150. So far it held, it pushed, it retested. I want to see this hold below 150. I want to see it break through the 40 next. Hit that 38, and then I want to see if it goes to 33. What is she hanging on to? There's nothing here. Oh, there's a.
You got to pay out from Apex yet? Very close. Very close. I'm just playing. I don't want to get over. I got hit. I went pretty heavy on one of the consistency days, so I haven't requested the payout yet. But I'm very close to getting payout from them.
Get down there. Get down there. Get violent. Come on, get violent. Break that freaking 38.
Little short and still
Da,
holding the
da.
trend, but I'm happy with collecting and getting out.
Testing 50 again. The Dom's starting to go crazy up here. I'm not liking that. I do not want it to break back into 50. There we go. Nice rejection again. All right, just give me the 38. Come on. I should have scalped it again for 5, but I don't want to. I want to see it pull down. It is holding on to that 2-minute level right here, which is attached to
It's not,
blue. Oh no. No.
it's not that I don't take huge trades. I still trade the exact same way. I've just stopped with the large sizes and the large accounts because I've noticed a massive improvement on myself psychologically, and even more importantly, my students, because my students and others aren't trying to chase my profits.
Okay, come on.
And I think it's a lot more sustainable over a long period of time is to trade the smaller size.
Stop teasing me, NQ. Drop you little
You
succulent
take into account
piece
where you
of
may be
meat. I
qualified for a
love you.
payout to trade, meaning if you need one more day of blah blah
I
blah,
love you,
do
NQ.
there or play
I'm
your full
almost.
shred and let it be
Yeah.
what it is.
Ah, okay. She finally hit. There's 33. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Nice 15-point trade right there. I'm a little more than that. Sorry, bro.
No, that was good. That was a good trade. That was a good trade. Yeah,
I got trailed out on that bounce off 33. That's what I wanted.
yeah, this is all trade.
Look at that
Holy
bounce off
shit.
33. Holy
Wow.
shit.
That was a great exit.
Dude, the quantum levels have been hitting today like crazy.
What a good exit.
Like crazy.
So JB, I very, very rarely will cut a trade ever short. Now with prop firms that have intraday drawdown, once I hit my initial PT, I will trail very tight. But I never stop myself and say, this is what I need. I just go for it and let it play out. Now, if the trade ends and I hit a certain number, I'm usually like, cool, I'm happy, I'm done. I won't try and look for another trade. If I hit around that number, I'm happy with it, which is a very small number. I'm talking base hits. Logan, how do you deal with high volatility, quick TPs, or lower size? No, not quick. If it's high volatility, large ATR, I'll do the opposite. And yeah, you always want to decrease your size, and that's like a common rule in trading. When the market's insane and very volatile, you want to decrease your size. Nowadays, you buy 50K accounts. Yes, I only trade 50K accounts now.
Dude, I love 50K accounts. I went in half. Dude, I've been having these days, and I talked to my student today about this, right? About the psychological like fluctuations you will have in your trading career, right? I sized up to 150Ks. I had this moment where I had like a $500 day on one of these accounts, and I felt like I had a bad day.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh no, I can't let that happen. Because now these days that used to be really good on these 50Ks look bad on the 150Ks.
Yeah.
And I have to keep adjusting my psych, being like,
that's why I try and stick to the one same size all the time. Najee, you asked how was my morning? So students, basically for the entirety of the morning show, we were 5-0. Not a single losing trade. We had 5 perfect trades, 4 on NQ, 1 on gold. So 100% win rate today on our trades based on our recap that we went over, 5-0. Perfect trades today, even with the high ATR and the high volatility. Today was actually a very easy day of trading, despite what a lot of people think, as long as you were patient and you waited for the setups. Would you say 150K accounts aren't worth it in most cases? I think it is if you're thinking of something long-term where you can compound and you can eventually, if you're somebody who wants to build up the buffer and buffer and buffer and buffer, to now you can go realistically with 15 minis based on your risk to reward. It makes sense. Like you can now have the luxury of doing a 15 mini trade, which could be huge and beneficial. But I've also started to realize that we're in an industry that honestly, who knows what could happen with it. You see these props falling, everything going to shit. And I talked to Max about this. Trading isn't something I want to do long-term. I do not want to be a trader long-term. So I'm trying
you don't want trading to feel stressful. Like with the 150s, you know, here's the thing, right? It's just depends on you, right? Some of you guys are full-blown degens. You want to go in with 10, 5 minis every trade. You can afford to do it. Go ahead, right? We can technically afford to do it, but I want to have fun trading. Like I don't want trading to be stressful. I don't want to go in every single trade going 5, 6 minis just to get that like, okay, I got the TPs for these 150K accounts and then expect to do that every single day. And then when I see red, deep red, I'm gonna be affected as well, you know? So
Yeah,
it's one of those
I
things you have to
just
adjust.
my goal is to I want trading to be a much more part-time thing, where if I'm available, I get into the market and I trade. I want all my money to come from passive income from real estate mostly, and other business ventures and things that I choose to do. The goal with trading, which if you guys think about it, is supposed to be something that's going to set you up for other things. You want to go into trading to put yourself in a financial position to set you up with other positions.
All right. I wanted to see this 107 earlier. We're actually almost there. Holy crap. It broke 133. I scalped the break for a quick 10. I got a runner running, but if it takes me out at the entry, I'm fine with it too.
Andre, I like the Lucid Flex and the Tradeify Flex. Those are my two favorites. It's a 5-day payout. You request 50% every 5 days. The rest stays in your drawdown. You do it again every 5 days. So those accounts I'm withdrawing max payout. So on Lucid, I'm withdrawing 10K. With Tradeify, I'm withdrawing another 10K, and then my TPTs another 5 to 10K. I don't even know at this point. I'm just rinsing them right now, and I'll show the payouts.
Yeah.
I'm going to post my payouts on my social media probably tonight or tomorrow. I'll show you guys the withdrawals, everything. So Logan, 2 days left until funded with a 75K account, having problems getting through the trailing drawdown phase. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's the trailing. You got to just trailing beats people up. You got to learn how to
Yeah.
adjust your trades right. Everybody trades in a certain way to be able to adjust. Trailing drawdown kicks people ass. It's not easy, but once you pass that buffer, if you're patient and you go for those base hits, you pass it, you're golden. On my 5 TPT pros, look at this. I'll show you guys right now. These pros, I've already taken a payout on them, and then look again. This was yesterday, and you guys can do the math, or not yesterday. This was today, technically, or last night. So now I get to pull out 3, 6,
Yeah.
$7,500, $7,600 payout tonight. I'm going to withdraw. I'm going to withdraw it. It's going to be past the buffer. And then tomorrow I'm going to do it again. And every single day I'm going to pull out, let's say I do a base hit, $200-$300, 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm pulling out $1,000 every single day. $1,000 every single day,
$1,000 a
minimum.
day is what, like 250 a year or something, 100K a year? I forgot what it is.
$252,000 a year, and that's only on TPT. That doesn't
Yeah.
include the other 42 accounts that I have, right? It's all about the base hits, guys. You ever
Javi,
go
do you
straight to
use the
funded?
standard
No.
settings for quantum? Yep, standard settings, brother. The only thing I change is when I go to gold, and I change the time frame to SR to 2. That's it, because gold is the 1 and the 2. That's the only time I change the settings. I don't have YouTube open. Haha, I just realized that.
What other investments are you planning on doing, Logan? Mostly real estate. I want to own a lot of real estate, and I'm talking all different types of real estate. And just I've
There
done the
we
math, I've
go.
done the statistics, I've talked to Max about it. We've got a lot of different plans and ideas, business investments. I want to be also get into what's the word? I don't know. My brain is tired today. Oh, look at that dump of gold.
I caught
Popping
some.
into it. Oh,
I wanted it to get closer to 107, but I just played a little bit of the blue right there. Oh shit! Okay, damn. I was trailing that. That took me. There's the
what's
165.
going on right now? There's got to be something going on in the news.
Wow. I mean, I wanted it to get closer to 107, but yeah, something must have been said. I just
Something just
wrote a little bit of that. I knew
NQ
what was
pump.
coming if it held 31 and it ripped 40 points. That was the fastest $300. Like I think I added 2 something to this. I couldn't there. Yeah, I didn't screenshot that shit. Trump
What if
is
you just
taking
want to trade
questions.
part time to fill in your other gaps? Yeah, that's the
Like
part. That's the
holy
point of it.
crap.
New Lucid Black has just been released. Yeah, Lucid Black is good. I just like the flex one. I don't like consistency.
Let's see. Trump must be saying something very bully. I wanted it to get closer to 107, but it got it. What did it hit? It hit 117 by 10 points. It got really close.
Private equity, is that what I'm
Not
thinking of? Capital of interest? I don't know. I'm investing in businesses and shit. Any opinion on Section 8 housing? I think it's actually a really lucrative business. I know some people that have done it. Yeah, Section 8 is great because the government it pays you, and as long as you just have a solid real estate management to deal with the potential issues that may resolve around it, it's not a bad idea. I don't know enough about it, but I know like that it does very well. What is your strategy for keeping track of all your account spreadsheet, writing it down, etc.? Well, there's multiple different platforms that you can use. I honestly just use my notepad. I just use my notepad on my computer. I've always done that since I was broke. I've written on my notepad and I still do it on my notepad. I'm just used to it and it works for me. Even my data, even all when I learned all my strategies, I literally just wrote in my notepad exactly what I needed for everything.
17. That's about 14 points, though. It's kind of deep. 2 minutes trying to break it. SPX rejected all those. Yeah, this looks like it wants to come back down.
You thought about
Price
automation?
rejection of 65 again.
What do you mean automation?
Of robot trading, robo trading. New range. I'm gonna delete this thing, put it there, and then put this one down here. New range. Potentially 118 to 146. This breaks 118. 107 could finally get touched. Let's see what happens here. SPX setting up for some more pull down. Looks like SPX has some room down, which is why I think this is going to go for that 107. But needs to break out underneath 18.
Pop under 755. I'm going short here on gold.
All right, 129. There comes 107. It's coming up really fast. If it breaks 107, she has a ton of room down. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so it's not showing on GC, but it's showing on MGC. There's a trade setup coming here.
It needs to break 25.107 and 25.97. Then we have room to 25.62. Currently still playing in the range, testing this 29 level right now.
Here we go. Here we go. Wait. It tested. It bounced right off of my dotted lines on MGC. Print through, and we're going in. 13 seconds. Another 1 minute. Yeah. All right, I'm in. I got in a little premature. Got in a little premature.
All right.
Oh, nope, that worked out for me. Okay, good. All right. We're going to shoot for... Oh, it's funny. It's showing it at 754 on GC. We're going to go for 726. 726 area is what we're going to shoot for a TP. PT, partial take. We're going to go for there. Then we're going to trim profits, and then we're going to roll contracts into the profits. Now, GC, if you're trading strictly GC and not MGC, you would look at print through of 754, which it just kind of popped through, but didn't print through. I'm trading MGC, so it already presented a trade for me, which I got into.
I'm just going crazy right here at the 30s. Oh, yeah, it's pulling down.
Looking good on gold. I went in pretty heavy here. I went in with 9 micros. Ooh. We're dumping. Look at this gold trade, guys. We're looking really good. Real good here. Real good here. And TP almost hit. Missed me by 1 tick. And oh, come on. Tap it in. Come on. Put. Boom. Got it. All right. Perfect.
Nice.
TP hit. All contracts in profit.
Let me see what you're looking at.
Ooh, big pull up.
Whoa, gold dropped hard.
Yep.
Holy crap.
Yep. Oh, I couldn't even move all my contracts in profit. All right, I got 6 micros left.
Silver's
Couldn't
inside
even
this
pull
box right
all
now, breaks through
contracts into
that.
profit. I
It's
think we're
got
still good though.
room. Respecting that so far. Wow, look at that freaking dump on gold. Beautiful. Very nice. Very nice play, brother.
Yep. Thank you.
I'm like locked in on NQ right now. Because
Still
NQ
got
is
6
just
micros left in this trade.
bonkers.
It didn't pull my contracts into profit yet, but I think we're good. All right, let's play this. Try and squeeze contracts above. Let's go to oh, never mind. Couldn't pull them into profit.
Now NQ's flipping to the weak a little bit. There's some divergence between the two that goes back and forth. NQ goes from strong, then to weak, then to strong.
All right, I'm going to be out of that gold trade. Out of the gold trade now. Out of the gold trade. That was a good little snipe though.
SPX
Let's
holds
go,
on.
Jake's guys. Good job, brother. Dude's up 6K. That gold trade, yeah, we called that initial short, got out, and then it dumped again. Good.
NQ is still looking super bearish, like super duper bearish. Want to see that 107 get tapped.
Logan, did you start with your VA loan? No, actually, I haven't taken out a VA loan. Logan, do you trade micros in the morning? I trade micros all day. That's all I trade. What contract size do you trade on gold? It depends on the account size, but anywhere between 3 to 12 micros.
Crap. You know what's wild, Logan? I don't know if you've experienced this yet, but like when your videos explode, like we have that video of me mobile trading is at 100K views. The haters come out in
Oh yeah.
swarms.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like holy crap.
Yeah. So mine didn't do as well as crazy as yours. I only have like 18,000 views, but it's filled with it's the MVG. So it's just a bunch of ICT people just screaming. Like, it's a volume imbalance. It was made by ICT.
You know, it's funny
out.
because like all my other videos that have kind of like decent views, like 20K and stuff, never has anyone ever brought up my weight. And I know I'm big. I don't hide from it. I'm fat. I'm fucking fat. I know it, right? I know I gotta work on my health. And then these guys just come in. Oh, damn, you're fat. Oh, dang, it's nice to have a belly as a table. Oh, I'm like, damn, like you get those views, those trolls come out. Like, holy crap. Oh, you know the other thing I don't hate? I mean, I don't understand. I don't understand the animosity other traders have against other traders that are doing well. I don't get it. Like someone else always comes in going, huh, that can't be real. I'm doing 85K in my regular account, blah, 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 blah. You must be this, man. I'm like, dude, I always like congratulate them. I'm like, great. I'm glad you're doing good. But why are you coming in hating on me? I'm doing good. Like, I don't get that shit. It's like freaking weird to me.
Yeah, there's always gonna be fucking haters.
No, it's fun. I find it entertaining. I find it funny. I find it funny that other people like I find it hilarious that people get mad because of the car people drive. He's got a Tesla. I'm mad. I'm mad because he's got a Tesla. Like, dude, what's wrong with you? Like, why do you care what other people have?
Yeah, there's always
Like, like it always blows my mind. I'm just like, damn, bro, chill. It's entertaining for me. Like I find it hilarious. Time to rock the short
people
people.
only hate up. They don't hate down. People only hate up.
Yeah, and I'm really starting to see it. And I was, I talked to my students about this back in the day when I was like trading props, or not trading props, when I was discovering props and I was deciding what prop I should go with. I would do research on the owners, right? And then I would be like, oh, there's a lot of hate about this guy, that he's a scammer, he's this and that. I need to be careful. And now that I'm in, this is before I got to this position. Now that I'm in that position, I'm seeing the same thing. Like everyone thinks we're scammers and we're this and we're that. And it's weird to see the both sides. And it feels like so fresh to me. Like that I went from doing that and reading that to now I'm in that position where I'm like, people are researching me and they're viewing me in that eye too. Like, whoa. I don't know. I think about weird shit like that.
I just don't give a fuck. Here's the thing is like, you got to think, I've learned this is when you surround yourself with when you start to surround yourself with the very successful people, very successful people, right? You won't find someone who is successful commenting or talking shit on somebody's fucking social media. They've got way better fucking things to do. Why? They're focusing on becoming more fucking successful, building their business,
Yeah.
their brand, their personal life, their spiritual life, their physical life. They're not wasting their time commenting and talking shit on social media. What kind of a fucking
Yeah.
loser do you need to be to talk shit on
It,
social media to somebody else? Now, I'll go out of my way and I'll compliment something that's cool or say, hey, great job, or that's awesome, or that's sick, or whatever. But I'm not going to go out of my way and be like, this is fucking retarded, I fucking hate this, let me go and tell him about my opinions like this guy's going to give a shit. No. What are you doing? Nobody cares. Go to work, go and do something productive with your life. Like, who do you it's always these people too, and they're like, and then you hear them, well, actually I have this. It's like, well, you need to focus more on that, because you're going to continue to fall down if you're wasting your energy trying to talk smack on somebody else. It's children, immature people, and people who don't have their shit together, or they're just upset with their life and they need to project their insecurities onto somebody else. Those are the type of people that are doing it. If you're going to go out of your way to comment negatively on social media, I think you're a pussy. But I'm just going to say that, if I can say that on
like,
YouTube.
I've never had the urge to go to someone's video and see that they're doing great and be like, oh, you must be this. Oh, you must be that. I'm like, I don't understand. Like, that kind of mindset always confuses me. Like, it always throws me off. Like
It
who
takes
goes
more
out of their
energy.
mind to get mad at that?
I've learned this. I've started to learn this also, is it actually takes more energy out of you to be negative and try and cause shit and start shit than it is to just compliment somebody or just walk
Yeah.
away. It takes more time out of my day and energy for me to be negative and just try and argue with somebody or fucking talk shit to somebody on social media than it is to just walk away or just say we're good.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Like, I wish you could throw gifs at him on Instagram, because I would be throwing the Dave Chappelle, like, I'm rich, bitch. I put the wrong one. That's not the one I wanted to put on. Pick that one for me. I'm rich, biatch.
What's the delay on the
Dave Chappelle.
stream? 1, 2, 3. 3 seconds. 3-second delay. Should be
On
short.
YouTube? Yeah. Yeah, YouTube, I think it's a short. This thing is just back and forth in the range, literally from 18 to 45. I mean, it's a nice range. It'll break
Is that
one
an
side
indicator of red and
eventually.
green lines? Yes, that is the Pivot Hunter Pro indicator with the red and green lines.
Yep,
What
yep,
is
yep.
the best prop firm? Well, right now we're sponsored today by Alpha Futures, which Alpha Futures I enjoy a lot, especially their advanced plan. You only have a consistency during the eval, zero buffer during the actual funded phase. Zero consistency, zero buffer. So literally,
Yep.
you make $200 a day over 5 days. You withdraw half of it. The rest stays in your drawdown. You get to do it again every 5 days. I've hit them for like 40K once, and I withdrew $15,000. It's very nice.
Yeah, Alpha has, they have the advance and the zero. I like both. I like both. Both are super solid plans. All right. Back and forth. What time is it? 3:30. Even 3:30 volume didn't do shit. Like, I didn't even notice that 3:30 volume kicked in. I didn't even notice that it kicked in. Is there prop firms you specifically prioritize trading every day? No, drop dead. I literally go from one day I focus on Tradeify and Alpha, then the next day I'll focus on Funded Next and TPT, and then the next day I'll focus. And there's days where I'll just, like, if I hit targets really fast, I'll just kind of bounce around. But
I think
for
my
the most
only
part,
prioritization
I
is not the
rotate.
individual prop for me, Hobby. It's just like whatever prop has like has made the least amount of money. I'll start with that account, because usually
Really?
first thing in the morning is the most amount of volatility. So I'll just be like, hey, I'm going to trade this account first thing in the morning. Statistically, you make the most amount of money the first, at least for me, I make the most amount of money the first 30 minutes into the market, New York Open. So I'll prioritize account with the least amount of profits that time frame. That's what I usually do.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But when it comes to individual props, I treat them all the exact same.
I don't even look at how much I have on each one. I just go, which two will pop up that I'll open first? That's what I do. Obviously, I do try to rotate my fundeds because I don't want those to hit that what is it, that rule if you don't trade them for like 9-7 days. So
Oh,
I do
well, I hit
rotate
mine at
money.
least. I hit mine at least 3 times a week usually.
Yeah, something's wrong with my orb. It says, oops, something went wrong with one of your indicators. Click the arrow button to leave and expand the indicator list. So I'm guessing I have to just remove it. I'm just going to manually draw it. I'm going to remove it for now. Something's wrong with it. When this thing is done, I'm just going to manually draw it. Right now, we're still stuck in this range. The orb could be the range. It could be this. Oh, shit. There it goes. Oh, damn, that got violent.
This guy says, I trade Forex, and this other person said I trade CFDs. Both said they're thinking of switching to futures. I'll tell you this. I know a lot of people that have switched from Forex and CFDs into futures. I don't know anybody who's done the latter. I don't know anybody who's gone from futures to CFDs and Forex. Usually
Yeah,
they all go to futures.
Yeah, I've experienced the same thing where they go from CFD and Forex to futures.
Mm-hmm. Logan,
I am very unfamiliar with the Forex world.
Do you coach ES futures or just options? I actually only do futures, prioritize NQ. However, my strategies like Javi's work with really any ticker.
You actually have a guy in our chat that's experimenting on 0DTE and he's been freaking killing it. What's his name? Are you in here? If he's in here, he knows what I'm talking about. Scott. Yeah, see, Jada knows who it is. Like, this is the second day I've noticed he's collected some really, yeah, here he is. Is that you pronounce that Scott, Jada? It's Scatomat. I read it as Scatomat. That's how I read that shit. The Scatomat, you in here? NQ ranging. Look at that. From the 8, it came down to 18, bounced off of 18 all the way back up to 41. And then let's see what it does at 46 again. Is it going to tap 46 again? Will it break this time? NQ flip to strong. SPX kind of and back down. This is freaking this range is freaking hilarious right now.
I'm profitable that consistently the payout rejection is insane. I've never been rejected at payout ever. I was rejected once, and then I was paid out for it still. After there was a discussion with the prop firm, I've never been rejected by ever. I've never been denied a payout, not once.
I've only been denied when I oversized by accident.
Yeah, when you broke the rule and you knew you broke the rule. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, I didn't know I broke it until afterwards.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, oops.
Yeah, I got denied because I broke a rule. And then I was like, did I break the rule? And they were like, no. And then I was like, then later on when they denied me, I was like, hey, you said I was good. And they were like, well, we were wrong. You broke the rule, but because we said you were good, we're going to give you the payout. And I was like, technically I should have been denied, but I am 100% on all payouts so far.
Look at this range, dude. You could literally be eating every time it comes up to 40, short it. Every time it comes down to 18, long it. I haven't been playing it, but it's like right there.
Logan, what do you do? Logan and Javi, what do you do when you've made your money, but your setup continues to show up throughout the day? Javi, I'll let you go first on that.
I do not trade that account anymore. I will either open up a brand fresh new eval or just watch it. Maybe paper trade it. I don't really like paper trading, but if I don't have an eval or anything to play with, I'll just watch it. I'll be like, oh, let's see if it plays out. Oh, cool, it did.
I log the fuck out. If I hit my goal, it's very small. I go for a base hit. If I hit it, so I group trade my props, right? So like I just showed you guys take profit, right? If I take profit, I hit $200-300 on these accounts. Close it out. Nuts. Go into my alphas. Same thing with my alphas.
My God.
Good. Log out. Go to the next one. Once I hit the trade, I will not log back into that prop at all. It's done. I'm good. I'm happy. I hit my fucking goal. I made money. Why would I go back into it? There could be a billion setups. There could be A+++++ setups showing up nonstop. I don't care. I made my profits. I'm not going to risk throwing away my green day. No, there's always another day. There's always another day that's going to give you more setups.
Oh god. Every day I get to see my own ass. Never thought I would live the day where I get to see my own ass. Every single day. Usually I don't have to see it. Not even in the mirror. But thanks to you guys, I get to see it every single day.
Logan, what's your 2026 goal? Are we talking about trading? I have a lot of goals, but if we're talking about just trading, I'm going to hit $1.5 million in withdrawals. Is my goal for 2026.
Charlie, there's no set date for it just yet, but I do plan. I'm gonna have after the event is all done, and we get to come back and settle in. I will be recording content with my groups because I have a lot to go over, especially with the intraday saucebox stuff that I've been playing with metals, to go over with them, and I will be recording that for the potential future to put it together in some way into that, but there's no set date or anything of that. Like, I'm really not even fully thinking about that just yet. My plate has been so full since freaking November. Even with the price increase and I reduced the days I coach, I'm still busy as hell. Like, busy as hell.
Guys, go ahead onto the YouTube, like our video, like the YouTube, please. Greatly appreciated.
My son came and sat next to me and seen cartoon Javi cheeks. I just looked at him. I just looked at him. He looked at me in silence. Oh my god, why do I picture that? Smooth, I just pictured you looking at him, just being like, don't question that shit. Oh my god. Oh, that's fucking hilarious, dude. Oh man. She came close to 107. She came really close to 107. If that 107 breaks and then the 90s break, 60s will be next. I've been scalping a tiny bit. I saw who was it? Who was scalping this and up on one micro? You're up 300. Who was it? I saw you earlier. I don't remember who. Rich. You're up 283. Scalping that range with one micro is wild. That's wild work, bro. I took that drop from 39. I had like a 6-point stop loss on that thing just to test it, and I did not expect it to come down as violent as it did. My two runners are just floating right now. But that range on quantum is just to the T, like pa. Now it's breaking here. It's retesting if it can hold, right? 107 will be next. Obviously got the 1 and the 2 signal. The 5
Whoa.
is not looking good at
Wait,
all.
what is that?
Whoa.
Oh,
We're at
100
MOC
rupees.
in
That's like
7 minutes.
$1.10. Okay.
Okay.
I thought
Scared
somebody
me,
donated
bro.
$100. Nah.
Oh, isn't he the same one that donated it the last time?
Maybe,
He
yeah. Are
wants
you
another
guys on
free week
prop
for
firm or
$1.
an MPA account? And if yes, what platform do you use and prefer? So we use a lot of prop firms, in particular, like our sponsor Alpha Futures. And Javi and I are big on Tradeovate. And we're also big on Apex, which has wealth charts. Wealth charts will be coming on to other prop firms also in the near future, but we're big on Tradeovate and Alpha Futures in particular.
All right, finally 107 hit.
Thank you for the donation.
All right. That was a nice 30-some point trade from the top of that range. Fortunately, unless you were Quantum Gang, you wouldn't have been able to catch that with me. I mean, if you were reading the chart, you could have. But
I got a
this
level on
holds
the way
under
here.
107 here.
I'm not going to take this MNQ until we pop under 95.
I got my runner running right now. It's up $70 from the entry was 39. If it pops over 10, I will get out of this just because that 7 level, literally that 7. Okay, there it goes. Took me out. That 7 level holds. There's a good chance. SPX is approaching this level down here at 787.21 as well. But if this breaks this 07, then that 97 would be potentially next. But this 07, just trying to hold. The Dom's acting up right here. What time is it? 44. Still 5 minutes for MOC. Still 5 minutes. And the levels are wide. 129, 107 currently. SPX trying to fill that little gap it left. Looks like it filled it, breaking
Lucid
above.
is very interesting when it comes to trying to pass it. Why is it interesting when it tries to pass it? I've heard Lucid's passed people before they even hit their full profit target.
Can you go?
11
Can
is
you go?
full
Yes,
now.
let's go. Oh, there's that jump off of 07. It's already up 13 points. I got late entry. There's my 10 points. Want to trail one here. I only got in with 2 micros. Oh, baby. That was a nice bounce off that 107. I'm getting out one, running the other. Currently up. Shit. I was saying 107 like a million times since the beginning of the show. But I'm up pretty good on this account so far, and I think I should move on to the next one. $800 on Power Hour, just scalping that freaking range. That's fun. Bounce right off that 507, 107. I keep saying weird ass numbers. My dyslexia annoys me sometimes. Still needs to break through that. Then continue upwards for now. Could get stuck in between. Let me delete this guy for now. Now just bing, 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 bing. Do I have anything in the way on the 2 or the 5? Ooh, we do. Wait, hold on. Did it break that? It did not.
11, what are you saying right now?
110. Huh? What's 11 saying?
I don't know what the fuck this dude is saying right now.
Bro, getting dragged in the comments. Fight back. They're telling 11 to defend.
Oh, Ken, tip the staff, donated $55 on YouTube.
Let's go, Ken.
Ken, we appreciate you, brother.
Oh,
You've been in. You've been a great member of the Discord and the YouTube. We appreciate you, man.
Is
Appreciate
that the
that a lot. Thank you very
Douchette?
much.
Or is that the Deuce? The Doucette?
Doucette, Ken
How do you
Doucette. It's
pronounce
Ken.
it?
It's Ken. It's the guy who's in here all the time. Thank you, Ken.
Does
We
it say his
appreciate
full
you.
name in here? Sorry, Ken. I did not mean to call you the Douchette. I apologize. I love you, bro. You're
He's
awesome.
a P2P student, a student of yours, a student of mine. He's a creator.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know who that is then. Okay. Ken, I love you, bro.
Guy's a
You are
legend.
now dubbed Ken the Douche. Oh my god, that bounced 20 points from 107 so far. All right, let me see if I got another account I can trade. That's a fresh one. Okay, I got another one. All right. Back to 129.25. SPX ripping. Ooh, there's MLC is in 3 minutes. And that now is getting interesting. It is getting interesting. So I'm going to eliminate these for MOC because MOC is more about the levels than about all the other things. MOC is about the levels. So holds over 29. Chance we could see that 65 top again. This whole bottom just set up a few little levels to hold. SPX is also ripping up right now, but it is approaching some levels. So it's going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting here. SPX is right sitting below levels. NQ has room. SPX does not. Now it's breaking back under 29. I want it to sit close to a level. That's what I want it to do. So either 18, but now 29. That barely broke. So that 29 is still a valid level for me. I'm liking the long over 18, over this 1807 pocket. But SPX is throwing me off because SPX is embedded. It has more room down than up. A minute left. A minute left. It's coming down to 18. I want to see the DOM react at a level. It's not reacting too much. Okay, it's starting to speed up right here. Yep, it's starting to speed up at 18. There she goes. Already pushing. Let's see. 18. It's got a lot of room up. The way that today's been, I got in with 3 micros at 20. I got my stop set right at like 15, and then I want to see what it does at 7 if it does take me out. This is pretty tight stop. Could give it a little bit of breathing room. Probably set it at like 14, but no, I'm going to leave it here because this could easily push down. Then I want to see if it pulls back up. This is going to be a tricky one, honestly. All right, here we go. Dom's acting up right here, and there's the pull down. Took me out. Now will it pull back up? It's pulling back up. Took me out, and I'm back in it. Back in it. I want to see if this can push up and close above here. And there's my 10. Boom, there's my 10. Now can you break over 30? There we go, baby. Break over 30. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. It's not looking strong. If it cannot stay over 30, I'm going to trail out my runners. I want to see it stay above 30 if it really wants to get going here. But the initial pop drop down took me out of my initial entry, and I re-entered it. As soon as it popped back up, got the quick 10. Now let's see. It's looking kind of weak. It could not hold above 30. So this might take me out, and then I'm going to see what it does. Oh, okay, come on. Come on, get violent. Get violent. Come on, you've been doing all sorts of crazy shit earlier today. Go. Go, NQ. Do your damn thing. Come on. You've been moving for us all day, and then MLC, you don't want to do jack shit. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, NQ? Come on, give me 15 at least. Give me 34.50. Give me at least 34.50, and then we could keep running from there. Come on. Come on, honey. You got this. You know you want to give it to me, boo. Come on. Give me that 34.50. Give me that 15 points, and then we can see what we do from there. I already got the 10. Dom's going nuts right now. Dom's going crazy right here at 30. If it can't hold 30, I'm going to get out of this at break even, like I said, on my runners, and looks like that might happen here. She
No
could
trades
not
for me,
give me
guys.
34. She could not give me 34. She breaks down. We could see. And then SPX did reject those levels as well. My daughter is screaming up a storm. All right, Dom's going nuts again. Dom is going nuts again. Hasn't trailed me out just yet. Come on. Come on, do something. Go. Give me that 15. Come on. You already gave me 10 twice. Give me that 15. Give me that 15. Come on. You already gave me 10 twice. Go, NQ. Looks like you want to go, but you just don't want to. SPX is holding you back. Don't look at SPX. Don't think about SPX. SPX is old. Fuck SPX. No, she's gonna come down and take me out. Oh my god, she's teasing it so bad right now. The push-up wasn't so strong. SPX is holding it down. SPX tapping those levels. Come on, NQ. Hasn't taken me out yet. So there we go. Come on. Come on. Hold above 30. Hold above 30. That gave you another 10 points right there. Yeah. You can't hold above 30. You got about 2 more minutes for your candle. That candle might be if it can't hold above 30, it might be a big FU candle on the way down. If she cannot hold above 30. She is struggling above 30. I can't believe MOC was this pathetic. Like, I was expecting a huge move. The way it was moving there trailed me out. My runner's out.
I just don't see any setups for me. I made the 2 gold trades, but besides that, I'm just chilling. Not force anything. I'm good.
It didn't. It like I wanted it to explode at least one way or the other. Okay, here's again 07. This breaks under 07. But right now it's, you know, SPX is breaking down. It did reject that level of top SPX. It did not want to give me my extra 5 points. So if this rips under, okay, the Dom's acting up really fast right now. The Dom's going crazy down here at 07. So it's either going to rip right through here and dump, or it's going to bounce hard. Oh yeah, it's ripping right through. Ripping right through. Now if it stays underneath, needs to stay underneath. Let's see SPX. Looks like it has room to go. This is that flip that I like to see. If it stays under 07, we're going to get newer lows here coming in. Then I want to see 96 break.
Pop under
96
95,
breaks.
hobby. I'm going short.
Come on. I want to see if it can give me that 95 right here. But this is yeah, see, that's what I was looking for. If it would give me 95 break, that would have been good, but nope. Popped right back up. SPX is still looking dumpy to me, honestly. This could come right back down. This has to hold under 105. You got your 355 candle coming in soon. So this is either going to rip down hard right here or it's going to rip up. Did nothing. It did nothing. NQ's been doing great all day, and then now, all right, it held it. But again, it might not do anything. It held 07. It held 07 again.
No trades.
I mean, we caught 10 points on almost and that was it. It held 07. If anybody sniped that shit, I didn't. I didn't snipe that. I was waiting for it to break and close below, and it didn't. And then it just popped up fast. It closed above, and it just shot. Like, I had no chance in hell to catch that. And let's see if it'll give me that 34 I was looking for earlier. Watch, it's gonna do it here. You dirty little. I can't say the things I want to say. Wow. Well, that 107 held beautifully. And SPX is just, again, stuck at those levels. There it is. There's 34. And there she's ripping. She's ripping now. This is a failed bearish move here. If this holds above 35 now, and then we could see it push up to 64.
Guys, don't forget Traders and Haters
Wow.
podcast. Traders and Haters podcast going to be today.
Tonight, yeah. Break holds above 35, then it needs to break 45, and then we have that tap potential at 65, 64.
Well, Charles, if we want to use the MOT indicators, do we have to pay another fee? Yeah, that's. I mean, we're not going to give it for free, but they're going to figure out. We're going to figure it out how to get that set up for everybody. But yeah, it's not going to be free.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting in terms of like if you own it on, because they're completely separate platforms. So it's going to be like one of those things. You're either going to use Wealth Chart or
we'll let you know when we get it set
Apex.
Up.
Yeah, because Apex provides trade evade, right? So you don't have to necessarily go that route, but it's going to be interesting how that's going to work. So I have no idea. Is basically what I'm trying to say. All right, now it needs to stay above 30. It's coming back to retest 30. If it stays above 30, maybe it'll come back up, but if it breaks down below, then it's going to retest 21. Breaks 21, back to 107. All right, held 30. Not very.
The interview last week had me locked in. Had you locked in, so you're no longer locked. Just so past tense.
You're unlocked.
Yeah,
you're unlocked in. You're no longer locked in, bro. I'm honestly disappointed that MOC did not move the way I was expecting it to move. Like a 10-point pop up and down, and that's it. And even the 355, after all that move it did earlier today, it moved 30 points per candle at one point. MOC did a 10-point pop. So disappointed.
I love the interview. I appreciate that. Drop Dead.
Oh, we have Netflix earnings today? That's what it's waiting for then. I need to keep myself up to date when these big boys earnings are coming up. It's waiting for Netflix earning.
It's
waiting for Netflix's earnings.
I feel like Netflix isn't going to do shit earnings. All right, fuck it. I'm going to go. Let's go short.
They tend to do.
Let's just go short for Netflix
pretty
earnings.
good.
Going short, hobby.
They tend to do pretty good. I'm honestly still liking the bounce off of 07.
I feel like Netflix hasn't done anything good recently, so I'm going short.
I mean, the Diddy documentary did amazing, apparently. You know? So
When's earnings going to come in? How much time do I have left? I'm in the short. 20 seconds.
it bounced off of 107 again. It hit 109.25. And there goes. I got horrible entry, but I'm up $40 with 2 micros right now. I'm up 50. I'm gonna get one out here. Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah, that 107 held beautifully. Let's go Netflix. Let's go Diddy. No Diddy. Let's go Diddy documentary. No, that's 50 Cent. Let's go 50 Cent. The Diddy documentary, baby. Pumping Netflix up to new time highs. What's that? Is Netflix even at their all-time highs? I don't even know. I'm just talking straight out the ass.
No, I've
I
never
had
looked at
horrible
Netflix.
entry.
We never looked at
I had
Netflix stock.
horrible entry. Horrible entry on this. But there it is. This is a 25K account I haven't touched. Made a quick 125 on it.
Is that it?
I don't know. I'm still up $50 on my runner. Almost 60. I'm up 60. Come on, Netflix. Send us to 64. Come on. I'm up 70. Now 60. 50. 50 cent. Up 60. 50. Stuck between 50 and 60 right now. Oh. Don't pull down that hard. You're gonna trail me out. Netflix's earnings coming in cold. Coming in cold. Coming in cold.
There we go.
Quit fading me, Javi. I tried to, Ken. All right, who's DCAing on the short?
Yeah, I'm still on the short.
DCA. I'm about DCA on the long. No, I don't DCA. I'm still green. I'm still green on this. Oh, there goes. I'm up 50 again. I'm up 50. And not 40.
There we go. Drop.
Oh, look at Coach and Logan. That looks so cute. That's probably the most accurate picture we're gonna see of them two together. Probably.
Good work, Ken. Gold long is good too.
Ken. Back up $50. What is Coach's height? He's like 5'6", 5'5"?
Yeah, something like that. I've got like a foot on him.
That's Kevin Hart short. That is short. Pollen. That's Kevin Hart.
Pollen says he's not short because Pollen's like 4'9".
Oh, that's why. So
Pollen
Pollen's
says everybody.
Like,
so anybody who's 5 foot or taller, Pollen says they're not short. Yeah.
Yeah. Pollen's elf size. So yeah, that makes sense. Kevin Hart is 5'4". So Kevin Hart's even smaller. So he's not there. Like he's not that small, but you know, like Logan's like 100 feet tall, so that's life size. I'm up $60 again on this one micro. I want to see this thing just skyrocket. Like I feel like it's coming, but watch me just get like a dumperoonie out of nowhere. Like I feel like Netflix is gonna be like, "Thank you, 50 Cent," and it's just gonna shoot up into the star because of that Diddy documentary. They made bank off of that shit.
You remember that one power hour, like when I was staying at my buddy's place during my move, and I just was like in a trade, and it just shot up fucking like 300 points out of nowhere. I was on my Pro Pluses. I was on my cash accounts pluses, and it just shot up 100 points. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
and I made
$7,000.
Made $7,000 in 4 seconds.
In a blink of an eye. Yeah, I remember that shit. That was epic, dude. That was a crazy day. Yeah, it was like somewhere around like 7K. Yeah. That was a nut.
On my cash account. That was insane.
That was. Apple dropped $10. But Apple's a part of
Netflix
SPY,
down
right?
3%. U65, Logan, you weigh 235.
Wait, Netflix is down, but why is it still moving up? Like it did not react to those earnings at all.
6'5", 245. I don't really bench anymore. Benching is actually doesn't benefit your body at all. Benching actually hurts your body more. It's an ego lifting workout. But 6'5", 245.
Well,
I'm mostly just dumbbell press.
Netflix. I guess the Diddy didn't save you, Netflix. But either way, NQ didn't move jack shit.
Still holding this short, but I don't know for how much longer.
My one micro's still at $50. It's just sitting there at 50. It goes between 40 and 60.
I literally just got into this short with the idea. I said I was only going to take students, but I got bored and I decided to take a trade on Netflix, not doing well.
Yeah,
Sorry,
it
guys.
hasn't. I'm disappointed that the market decided to do jack shit where I expected it to do the biggest thing. It did nothing. Like, why? Like, I wanted an explosion on MOC. We got 10 points. And then it bounced hard off of 07 a couple times, but it moved too fast for me to catch. But I did scalp the shit out of the range, so I'm still happy with that. It looks like some of you guys did. But I'm honestly disappointed that it didn't. Nothing presented solid afterwards. Like MLC was kind of eh. Says earnings not till after the bell. Well, Netflix is down $4.
It really
Don't they
didn't
do
move much.
earnings like at 4:30?
No,
Like between
around
4:20 and 4:30.
Is it?
I don't know. But it looks like some people already have the data on it, so Nas will move on Netflix call in 40 minutes. Like right at the end, it's gonna drop 1,000 points. It's gonna have like this big fuck you can out of nowhere. Like this level held beautifully. Obviously, you saw the pressure coming down, boom, 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 and that 107, right? Anybody looking at the signal stuff, right? Even this signal still gave you 15 points plus 15 points, but still that level held. Boom, hard push up. Pull down again, hard push up. SPX is not moving no more, so now I can get rid of SPX. Now I just want to see NQ. Watch just come all the way back down to test that 121, 107 again.
I'm still in the short.
Like my micro has not moved from 40 to 50, 40 to 60, 40 to 50 so far. It hasn't pushed over 50, so it may start coming down soon if it can't hold up.
All right, I'm over this trade. I'm green. I'm letting it play out. Let's give away some shit.
Let's do it. All right. Random number generator. Right, 408. All right, first number will be number 218. 218. Like volume completely died.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18. Why are this whole line is our staff? Let's do another number. It's the mods. Fuck you, mods.
All right.
Shit.
All right. Next number will be 99. 99.
No, that one was burgundy this time. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up 9, 9. ABN Zaya. Isaiah Ben. Lower back is tight. I've been sitting in this chair all day. All right, let's do another person.
On to
Fuck
the
this
next.
guy.
All right. Next number will be 201. 201.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm out of that trade now. Closing out the power hour at $184. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 201. Fredo.
Oh, my micro's up $60 right now. Again. Fredo.
Motherfuckers are pissing me off. All right, you know what? Fredo, camera's on. Fredo, you got 10 seconds or I'm going to YouTube. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, YouTube. Everybody type in PH for power hour. Everybody type in power hour. PH.
Yeah, no one wants to go up.
Javi, give me a random number through. No, you know what? We're not gonna do that. I'm just gonna pick somebody random. I'm just gonna slide up and down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Let's see where my mouse lands. Huge Mata. EUGEMATTA mods. EUGEMATTA. Congratulations. You want access to any indicator free for an entire week. EUGEMATT.
EUGE.
Mata. Huge Mata. Congratulations. All right.
Oh, my micro's up like $60.
Huge Mata. Congratulations. All right. Oh, that's me. All right. Well, M, perfect. Open up a sport ticket. Oh, yeah, it is you.
I'm almost up $70. It's actually moving. Oh my gosh, I'm up $70. I'm up $70 on one micro.
Let's do a number on Discord again. Let's give them another chance.
All right. Let's do another number. All right. Next number will be number 155. 155.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just passed my 50 blast over the phone on some hobbyist shit. Nice. Good job.
Way to
1,
go,
2,
man.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 80 plum. 80 plum.
80 plum.
Yeah, good work, Tony. Can't wait to see you guys at the event and just start hands with. It's gonna start kicking people's ass. As soon as you tell me your Discord name, I'm just throwing hands. We're not even gonna. It's gonna be on site.
Yeah.
It's a joke, by the way. It's a joke for anybody. That was a joke. Technically, I'm not allowed to do that. I'll probably get fired if I do that. As much as I want to, I'll get fired if I do that. But off the property, off site, it's on site. You know what I mean? off-site, away from the hotel or any of the events, off-site is on-site.
Yep.
Not on the clock,
Ooh.
getting clocked. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's going. I'm up $100 on my micro. $98. Holy crap, this thing is going.
Fucking 80 plum. God, why is everybody on Discord just not want to answer or get free shit? Let's do another one, Javi.
Nobody wants to win shit. All right, it rejected at 65, so I'm trailing from here. If it can't break 65, I'm out. Next number will be number 393. No, wait, that number doesn't exist anymore.
6. Yep, no,
We
it
don't
does
have
not.
that many people in here anymore. All right. Next 169.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Katie.
Hey! Are we gonna get a channel for the event to communicate with other people that are only at the event? That's an interesting question, actually.
You're not going to talk through Discord. None of this Discord will not be communicated with. Katie, what up? How you doing?
Katie!
How's your trading going, Katie?
Ups and downs.
That's all that instant face reaction. Why ups and downs, Katie?
Not great today.
You didn't do good today?
Um,
Why not?
went back and did my same stupid shit.
Katie,
And
did you go and do you have access to the course, my course?
yes, I do. Yeah.
Do you watch the recaps?
Not as much as I should now.
Today was a very easy day to trade, Katie. What do you think was the reason you didn't do well today, though?
Well, first off, I should have just been because I caught long right off the open and was up actually like $600 on my fund, and right that. So my first mistake. Continued to trade, gave it all back, got a shot, and yeah.
So you got greedy, and then you went on tilt, is what it sounds like.
Yep.
Happens to a lot of us. It's normal. It's part of the routine. It's hard when you see, I mean, somebody asked us before, when you see setups, you want to keep trading and you want to keep making more and more and more and more, but you got to set that self, limitations, and you say, this is as far as I'm going. This is the number I'm going to accept. Switch to another account, right? That's another reason why I have so many accounts, because I probably would have done the same thing. I had one account. I can guarantee you I would have kept trading if I made $600. Absolutely. That's why I have so many accounts, so I can just keep switching. So even if I'm like, oh, there's more setups, cool, I'll go to my next account, right? I've gotten to the point now where I have so many accounts where it's like, some of them I don't even get to trade, which is great because it fixes any over trading problems that you might have, because you're just going to end up going to each account, and then eventually that account that did green, it's so far in the back of the line that like you're never going to go back to it because you got these other accounts. Now I get it. Everybody has different financial situations and everything like that, so it's easier said than done. But I always try and recommend, as you know, as one of my students, just for people to get as many accounts as possible to help limit the over trading. You know what I mean?
Mm. Well, and that's where I was kind of falling into an issue with. Did have multiple accounts, and then I found myself like even over trading, and I was doing good there for a bit. Like, so I'm allowing myself 3 account ops for the month, and do one and just like focus on like really just try and only take like 2 or 3 trades for the account being done. Still am having issues with accepting a red day, just like trading.
Is the audio
Bit.
choppy for anyone else or just me?
Yeah, she's breaking up a little bit, but I'm picking up on what she's
Okay.
saying. Yeah.
I'm like, what? Hit. I'm like, I don't know what
I'm
you're
just
saying.
I'm lip reading, so I get what you're saying. But yeah, I understand, Katie. I think another option, which Mary and some other people pointed out, which is a good idea, is also the lockout feature. And I know it's easier said than done because a lot of people will just turn off the lockout feature. So then you're still ending up in the same boat that you were in beforehand. Um, but it's
Yeah.
tough. It's over trading and seeing a lot of opportunities. But you got to remember, Katie, right? Is I can probably guarantee. I don't know if she can hear me right now while she's loading in,
Yeah.
but I can guarantee, Katie, that you're not making $600 a day on your current job, right? Is that fair to assume?
Yeah, definitely not.
Right. So $600 on that one trade on a funded account, that's real money, right?
Yeah.
So it's something that you want to take into consideration also is saying, hey, I'm not making this in my normal job. $600, that's huge on top of my normal 9 to 5 or whatever your job is, right? So take that into consideration, and then you can close out and you'll feel really good about it. That's why for me, I go for base hits, and then it adds up over time. And you have to split up between all the accounts. But Katie, I know you're having some technical issues here and there, but go ahead, open up a support ticket. You're going to get access to any indicator free for an entire week. And keep in touch with I know you got a few different coaches now, so keep in touch with us. I want to make sure that you're doing well and help you out along the way. All right, Katie?
All right. I appreciate it. Thank you guys.
All right. Talk soon.
Bye.
I wanted to kind of like add to that. Like today was an easy day for a lot of people to go tilt. Like today was a day to size down. Like the ATR at one point was like 30 or some crap, like 25. It was nuts. So today was an
Yeah.
easy day for many to go tilt if you do not control your size.
Yeah.
So it's very important for everyone to understand when to adjust to avoid the tilt. Everyone should understand what triggers you to go tilt. Until you do, you're going to continue to go tilt. Once you know what triggers you, guess what? Put out a plan to prevent yourself from going tilt. Is it easy? No. Do we still go tilt? Yes. But each time you got to get a step forward and help the next time to prevent it from happening again. That's what I want to add to that part.
No, absolutely. You're absolutely
Yeah.
right. Absolutely right. All right, guys. We're gonna do one more giveaway for an indicator. Let's
All
do
right.
YouTube. YouTube, do your thing. Type in Power Hour. Type in Power Hour YouTube. All right. Random person. And I'm gonna stop right here. Donovan Felix 949. Donovan Felix 9497. Congratulations. Open up a support ticket. You get access to any indicator free for an entire week. Tushar, I see people excited about $60 to $100 days. Today I made $689 and earlier lost $200 on a PA account. Am I missing something or is perspective different?
You should be happy as hell with that.
It is.
Like,
I mean, of course, perspective is different, right? Like
yeah,
Tushar, you're sending money in rupees or rupiahs, right? So wherever you're located in the world economically, the value of a dollar is significantly different from where you are to where we are. Some people are in very strong financial positions. Some people are not doing so well. Everybody has a different
yeah.
perspective on where they are at. Yeah, I think generally
Like,
across the
and
board, it's all relative.
yeah, in perspective, right? Like to some people, that extra $60 to $100 pays for a weeks of gas, a couple days of groceries, things like that, right? You can get excited for your big wins. I started off 250 a day with 4 freaking accounts and killed it. Like it's all about perspective, right? For you, 680 might be a great day, but if you think that 200 or 100 is a bad day, right? You got to remember, where else can you make this kind of money on the computer at home, clicking a couple buttons in the amount of time that you're able to do it? Like, you're in full control here. This isn't like the casino where it's all chance and happenstance. If you have a system that works, you have the advantage. Like, you literally have the advantage here. So it's important, to not view small days as losing days. Like I was saying early in the show, right? My flip to the 150Ks was already affecting my psyche with a $500 day, which would be an amazing day on a 50K account, didn't feel good to me on a 150K account. And I had to stop myself from thinking that way. So it's just one of
So
those
for
things
me,
that you should.
my goal, obviously, the way that I've always told myself this, and Javi's talked about it because he's compared it to his previous job. I just want to make more than I made in Afghanistan. so I don't have to go back. And so for me, that's about $500 a day. So looking at $130,000 a year take. That doesn't include the VA,
Dude,
and then also many other sources of income. So
and you're
10
putting your
VA, I could do much less. I
yeah,
could do $300 a day, and I'm good, and I'm happy.
and you're putting your body and your health up on the line. Like, dude, like it's like you're honestly paying more. You're putting more on the line than somebody over here doing like a 9 to 5 or a regular job. So it's definitely like perspectives are different based on experience for sure.
All right. Now let's give away an Alpha Futures Zero Plan account. So Javi, let's do it on
Do
Discord
it.
on this one.
All right. Let's see what that number. That
You
number
get
dropped
100% VA. I'm
hard.
currently at 70% VA, but I've gone through to hear back. Ideally, get 100%.
52. 52.
5, 1, 2. Wow.
Who was it? I heard wow. So it's got to be
7, 8,
somebody.
9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50. I'm gonna send a screenshot. Javi, you want to count that row for me?
Are we gonna have the same row?
No, I'm just saying if you count through it.
Let me
If
see.
I just sent a screenshot.
1, 2. Oh, here. Okay. 1, 2,
Each
3,
row is
4,
10.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2.
1, 2. I see Hauser. You think it's 11 twice? If 11 twice would be 51. 52
No.
would be the next guy. For
If you're looking
like
at the
10,
screenshot that I
20,
just
30,
sent,
40,
if you're looking at the
50.
screenshot I just
1,
sent, he's
2, 3,
52.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Oh, you're right. 51, 52. Yep,
Yeah.
you're right. You're right. Yep, 11
Yo,
twice. Damn, bro. It's
He never
rigged.
wants. It's funny
It's
because he
rigged.
wins. He wins every time he wins the indicator. He's like, now he finally won the account.
It's rigged. You
so
heard it here
my guy,
first.
I don't want to hear about you being single now.
Dude, it's a shadow. Oh, there
hey,
you are.
How's your trading going, bro?
it's been cool, bro. Slow and steady. It been smooth.
You get any payouts
Recently,
recently?
I done sized down, bro. I did what you did, bro.
Good
I done
shit.
sized down with the micros. It took me so long to do that shit, though, bro. That shit was low
Yeah, it's
key
hard
hard.
because you're used to seeing these
Yeah.
big ass numbers. It's hard. You
Yep.
want to see these big numbers and that big money. When you size down, you slowly do the base hits. You're just like, don't care. You just focus on a good trade, call it, builds up over time. You start to make a shit ton of money.
You have
It's
to change
crazy
that
too, though,
mindset.
bro. Because when I sized down, like I damn near will make the same amount that I'd be trying to gun for in one trade. I could make that in like 5, 6 trades.
Yep.
And
Slow
you
and
don't
steady.
risk as much.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Facts.
Good shit, bro. Good shit, bro. Well, hey, man, you also just won another account, Alpha Zero Plan.
Dude,
11,
it
I
does
want to
look
see
like
you
no bow
pass this
wow.
account. I want to see you get a payout, and I want to see you get the double up. It'd be super cool to
Yeah, I'm
see.
locked in, bro. I'm gonna try my best this time, bro. For real.
Take it slow. Take it steady. No rush, right? Just we don't need the money right now. We're just taking it slow and steady. Base
Right.
hits. Just chopping at it. And then I'm looking forward to seeing that support ticket of you saying, "Hey, brother, I just passed the account and got a fucking payout. Give me my another account." I'm be like, "All right, here you go." All right, bro.
Yeah.
I
You got
appreciate
this,
y'all.
man.
Absolutely, brother.
Absolutely,
Congratulations.
brother.
We're looking forward to hearing from you, bro.
Yep.
All right. Awesome. It's
Cool.
rigged.
Yeah. Easy power hour, guys. Easy power hour today. Again, just a couple trades for me, 2 gold trades. And then I took that crazy short on NQ, which ended up working out for a little bit. I made like, a couple $100 here and there. But I'm going to call it there. Javi, what do you got? Oh, guys, don't forget Trader Haters podcast in 30 minutes. And then after that is going to be Spliffs at 6, which will technically be Spliffs at 7:30 or 7, whatever it is.
7-ish. Yeah, splits at whatever time the podcast ends.
So,
Y'all, thank you for joining us. Yeah, took a few trades. It was super rangy, but that range was very wide. I saw some of you quantum gang scalping the hell out of it. I know Rich was. We're gonna plan on another quantum seshi, hopefully tomorrow night, and then one more maybe Friday after the morning show. We'll see. I'll keep you guys tuned in. I'll make the official announcement in the quantum chat when I have the confirmation. Other than that, y'all make sure to follow us on our socials, Instagram, TikTok. like, subscribe, tickle the bells here on YouTube. We love y'all. Trade safe tonight. Volatility is still interesting with what's going on with the tariffs and all of that. So play lightly. Last night there was some movement. Maybe there'll be some movement again tonight. We'll see. Who knows? But y'all, love you guys. Tip the staff. We'll see you in 30 minutes on Traders and Haters.
Later, everybody.
Not financial advice for JJ's.